A fish and a light. Two very unusual things happened on a Friday in Vanuatu, a country of many small islands in the South Pacific. Father was walking along the beach when he saw a fish on the white sand. He had seen fish before on the white sand, but this was no ordinary fish. This fish was very much alive, and it was unhurt. Quickly, Father picked up the fish and went to show it to John. John was new to the island. He was visiting from another island. Since he didn't know anyone, Father had invited him to stay at his home. "Look at this," Father said, showing John the very much alive fish. John was amazed. He had never seen anything like this before. The second unusual thing happened a few hours later as the sun went down. John invited Father and his family to sit outside the house and listen to stories about Jesus. Father, Mother, and the children listened as John read the Bible. As they listened, a bright light began to shine inside the house. The light was so bright that Father was scared. Mother was scared. The children were scared. Father walked over to the front door of the house and went inside. He saw to his surprise that an old lantern was somehow working. The battery-powered lantern had not worked for some time. Father picked up the lantern to take a closer look. Then the lantern's light went out. Father took the lantern outside to show the others. He opened it up and saw that there were no batteries inside. He tried to turn on the lantern again, but he couldn't. "This must be a miracle," John said. Father thought about what John had said. He thought about the live, unhurt fish. He thought about the bright light in the old lantern without batteries. He kept all these things and pondered them in his heart. Some time later, John invited Father to go with him to another island. On the island, Father and John attended a big evangelistic meeting in a sports stadium. Father watched as 3,000 people gave their hearts to Jesus in baptism. He remembered the live, unhurt fish on the white sandy beach. He remembered the bright light in the lantern without batteries. Those were miracles, he thought. He decided to give his heart to Jesus. Today, Father is the leader of a Seventh-day Adventist church on his island. After two unusual things happened on a Friday in Vanuatu, his life has never been the same again. Thank you for your 13th Sabbath offering this quarter that will help other families in Vanuatu and across the world know more about God through a series of children's TV programs called King's Kids Discipleship Series. Let's save our money this quarter to help make the children's TV programs that will help children understand that God loves them.